Minister Lee, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for inviting me to be a part of this extremely important conversation today. I'm just sorry that I could not be with you in person, but the circumstances are as they are. The World Food Program. We are the world's largest humanitarian agency fighting global hunger. Last year, we reached nearly 100 million people in over 80 countries around the world with food assistance. And this year, we're looking to scale up to 140 million people. At the World Food Program, we have a long history of partnership and cooperation with the peoples of the Korean Peninsula. For many years, we have worked with the governments of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea and the Republic of Korea to ensure that every child, no matter where she or he lives, has a healthy and nutritious diet to provide for their food, their family. The World Food Program. We've been present in DPRK since 1995, and in partnership with the authorities, significant progress has been made to reduce hunger and malnutrition in the past 25 years. For example, analysis by UNICEF found that chronic malnutrition among children under the age of 5 has fallen significantly since 2012, from 28% to 19%. Nevertheless, today, chronic hunger is a fact of life for millions of people in DPRK, caused by a diet short on essential protein and micronutrients. The program WFP runs in the country are designed to address these specific needs. We provide specialized nutritious foods for pregnant and nursing women and children under the age of 12, distributed through a network of over 1,000 kindergartens, schools, orphanages, and hospitals. These foods are produced by 11 factories across the country, set up back in the 1990s when WFP first experimented with local food production, and are still going strong today. The WFP program is run in partnership with the government of DPRK, which provides most of the food eaten by the women and children enrolled in our programs. WFP's specialized foods provide essential vitamin, protein, and energy supplements to these children at the most critical time of their lives. This nutritional support has been particularly important since children returned to school in June after they were closed due to COVID-19. Many DPRK citizens are also at risk from hunger caused by extreme weather, such as droughts, floods, and tropical cyclones. These can cause rates of hunger and malnutrition to spike and provoke humanitarian crises. We saw this most recently in 2017 and 2018, when drought left 10 million people acutely hungry and in need of urgent food assistance. The World Food Program and the wider humanitarian community in DPRK, we stand ready to respond to these sudden emergencies whenever they occur. But any successful effort to improve food security in DPRK is critically dependent on international cooperation. And international cooperation must also underpin the global community's engagement with the DPRK government. Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, WFP had unparalleled access to the country and more access to its citizens than any other international agency, NGO, or diplomatic mission. As COVID-19 restrictions have led to the withdrawal of staff from most of the diplomatic missions in Pyongyang, UN staff, even at reduced levels, are among the only internationals left in the country today. Their continued presence is critical, not only for the delivery of essential assistance, but also for the continued engagement with the DPRK government. In the longer term, post-COVID, we face another significant obstacle to effective humanitarian assistance in DPRK, and that is a shortage of funds. Earlier this decade, WFP had 5 offices outside Pyongyang with international staff and direct access to 115 counties where we provided food assistance. Today, its funding has fallen. We've been forced to have our operational areas and close all of our offices outside of Pyongyang. Immediately before the COVID outbreak, our operations covered 60 counties and 9 provinces. I am grateful to the World Food Program donors, to you, and many people and governments around the world and private citizens who have continued to fund our operations in DPRK, recognizing that neutrality and impartiality are fundamental principles which underpin our work. And I pay tribute to the strong support of the Republic of Korea. The government is people which has consistently backed WFP in recent years. I look forward to strengthening our partnership even further under the leadership of Minister Lee. In just one generation, your nation went from aid recipient to aid donor. Today, the Republic of Korea is WFP's largest government supporter around the world. It is truly inspirational and an inspirational journey which proves that with commitment and hard work, zero hunger is achievable. You are a tremendous example of everything that we share and strive for at WFP. I hope your nation's story inspires the wider international community to fund expansion of the humanitarian programs which are still desperately needed in the Korean Peninsula, programs which provide vaccinations and preventable illnesses, fortified foods to young children and their mothers, and resilient defenses against floods and droughts. The profound impact of the COVID-19 pandemic has made this task even more urgent, but I am confident international cooperation is the key, which can unlock a brighter future for the children of DPRK. This is our chance to create the better world we all want to see. If we work together in partnership, we can achieve our shared ambition. Thank you.